Ladies and gentlemen, Leeds United have been linked with a lot of players, but the player we're going to speak about today excites me. It really, really excites me. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Happy Friday. Hope you've all had a great week. Looking forward to the weekend and you're ready for the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Before we do, to get into that weekend spirit, smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new. Let's quickly get to 22,000 subscribers. So if you're new, please do subscribe. And today, get your comments in. Who do you want to be the first signing of the summer? Leeds United need to make one soon, and I can't wait to see who you want to see come to Leeds United. That made a bit of sense. Without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said in the intro, I'm excited about this rumour and this link that come out today from Graham Smith from the Yorkshire Evening Post. You already know about it. It's been talked about all day, and I'm finally sitting down and having a chat about it myself. And it's Julian Brandt, the free agent from Borussia Dortmund. He was there for 7 years at the German side, but Leeds United are exploring a deal to sign Borussia Dortmund attacking midfielder Julian Brandt. He now, like I said, is on he's now a free agent. Plenty of good offers on the table for him. Reportedly, believes he has Champions League interest too. Graham Smith says it would be a fantastic bit of business for Leeds United if they can get this done. He got 11 goals and 5 assists last season in the Bundesliga. What a signing this would be. I mean, I've put it on my TikTok. I've done a YouTube short. A lot of fans would be excited by this signing. He is that Pablo Hernandez replacement that we've been looking for years. Honestly, technically, he is a very, very good player. He's played 7 seasons in the Bundesliga. 6 of them, he's had 15 plus goal contributions. I mean, he will create goals. He will score goals. And the thing is, we need to add quality. And that is the type of quality you add. And this is a very ambitious move from Leeds United, and I absolutely love it. And I think if we could actually genuinely get this one across the line, this will be excellent. I had a few comments on TikTok, on my TikTok, _ Ollie Ward _ if you want to follow me on there, saying this is all done and confirmed, which it isn't. It definitely isn't. It's far from that. But wow, the ambitious signing of Julian Brandt would be brilliant. Like I said, I come on here and talk about names I've never heard of, I've never watched. I've watched Julian Brandt, and I think he's excellent. And I think he would, he's got Champions League experience. He's got international experience. He's played at the highest level for most of his career. And listen, yes, we're getting him at 30 years of age, where maybe he's lost his legs a little bit, but technically he'd come in and be our best player 100%. So hopefully we can see this one happen, because that one does excite me. It really does. Does it excite you? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we're talking Harry Wilson, and the odds have completely gone. You can't bet anymore. In the know on Wacko saying that this deal is done. Again, don't believe it right now. Similar with Julian Brandt, that was a little bit different, but this Harry Wilson one, obviously it's been going on forever. Aston Villa want him, Everton want him, but now Leeds United are so odds on that you can't even bet on him anymore that he is going to be joining Leeds United. Again, does this mean anything? Has something happened, or are people just lumping money on? It's really hard to tell with bookie stuff. That's why I don't really fully believe it, but it makes sense. I keep coming on here and saying it makes sense that this deal would be done. This deal would be easy. We had him back in January. It was nearly there. A medical would be easy. The Welsh link, it's all done. It just needs to happen. Obviously, Fulham don't have their manager yet. It looks like Arbeloa might be the next Fulham manager, so you might want to stick around for that. Leeds have put a contract on the table for Harry Wilson. Similarly, have Villa. Similarly, have Fulham. We'll have to see where he ends up. He does play a similar position to Julian Brandt, but also Harry Wilson can play out on the right. He can also probably do a right wing-back role. He can also probably play in the 10 as well. Again, we're adding quality over the fringe players we've got on the bench. No offenses to, the likes of the Joel Perreaults, but if you have a Harry Wilson there, and then the likes of Aronson can maybe drop on the bench, and Aronson arguably is better than Perreault. I mean, that's going to definitely divide some opinions, but you know what I mean? We're adding quality, so it doesn't matter where they fit in yet. Let's have that problem of having too many good players. You don't know where they can start, than not having good enough players at all. But yeah, Harry Wilson odds. Listen, I think he's probably favourite to come to Leeds United. I'd like to see him at Leeds. But again, right now, it's not done. It's definitely not done. Similar, like I said, with Julian Brandt. Next up, we've got a bit of a Team Talk source. So again, take this one with complete pinch of salt. This is Zion Suzuki. Team Talk says its sources have confirmed Like, that means nothing to me. Leeds are actively pursuing Zion Suzuki, that is, and have made inquiries about a potential deal with Parma. They present it as one of the major goalkeeping options being considered by the 49ers this summer. Again, from Team Talk, doesn't mean too much, but apparently Leeds United are linked with the 23-year-old. He plays for Parma out in Italy and is currently Japan's #1 at the World Cup. Had a decent game against the Netherlands. But again, it's one of them links that he's having a good World Cup so far, so he gets a link away to a Premier League side. This always happens every World Cup. I wouldn't really read too much into it. Again, Karl Darlow's future is still up in the air. Hasn't signed a new deal yet. But the goalkeeper himself, good with his feet, 6'3", looks a decent keeper. But right now, this is just Team Talk, usual interest. Nothing to think about just yet, because I believe Leeds will stick with Karl Darlow and Lucas Perry if they can, unless Karl Darlow wants to leave. Then obviously 49ers will look at new goalkeepers. But I think we could see the same 3 goalkeepers, excluding Eli Melier, obviously Alex Kearns, Karl Darlow, and Lucas Perry being the 3 goalkeepers we have this season. I can't see us signing a new goalkeeper unless the likes of Karl Darlow or Lucas Perry leave. And last but not least, I just do want to touch on the Shay Charles deal, the 20 million midfielder linked from Southampton. Obviously, we've, like I said in my transfer videos, there's been a lot of Team Talk, Football Insider, dodgy media foot stuff you can kind of take with a pinch of salt. But the 3 sort of concrete interest confirmed targets Leeds United have, and they have been, is Shea Charles, is Harry Wilson, and obviously is now Julian Brandt. And out of them 3, who would you like to sign? If you could sign any in order, maybe do a 1 to 3. Let me know in the comments down below. But Shea Charles, obviously, it's gone a bit quiet. There's nothing that said that Leeds United are ready to sign him. I think it was just showing that they are interested in him. But if you get Julian Brandt and Harry Wilson, do you spend that money on Shea Charles, or do you look at maybe an attacker more than maybe another midfielder? Don't get me wrong, I think he's a cracking midfielder, Shea Charles, and I still think he's got years to get better and better. He's done brilliant at Southampton, in the Man City Academy, plays in the, obviously, under-21s as well. So a decent player, don't get me wrong, very, very decent player. But, and also, sorry, he doesn't play for the under-21s. What am I on about? He really doesn't at all. I'm thinking of a complete different player. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? I'm all over the place. It's boiling here in England. And yeah, I've had a long day at work. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below of all the midfielders we've been linked with. Harry Wilson, Julian Brandt, Shea Charles. Out of them 3, who do you want to see? Julian Brandt's one that I would love to see in a Leeds United shirt. Harry Wilson, odds-on favourite. He's going to be signing for Leeds United. At the moment, obviously, Sion Suzuki is not a massive thing that we have to worry about, a goalkeeper. And then Shea Charles as well. Do you think Leeds United should go in for him? I don't see him playing Championship football next season. But we go into a weekend. No new signings as of right now. I think we had Lucas Mecha through the door this time last year. But right now, we don't have anyone yet. We knew it was going to be a bit more difficult because of the World Cup. But wow, if we could get the likes of Julian Brandt in, I don't think people are getting excited enough. This bloke is decent. He really, really is. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. And sorry for me just being rambling. And yeah, I'll have a weekend to sort of rest and get back to it. Should I? I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.